Alright, let's get cracking into this. Okay, so what we're trying to do today, let's take our free bundle. Always check for the free bundles. Nothing's loading in, of course, but big effects. Ocean breeze. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Cool, free bundle got. So, challenges, seasonal, season 3. Back in my day, this is what we're going to be trying to do. So it's season 4 now, but you can still do the challenges from previous seasons. This is going to be tough, especially solo. Got to get to round 3 and finish it, and escape, using only your loadout weapon and no upgrades. So blueprint is going to be pretty crucial on this. You can use armour and perks, I believe. We'll find out. If I get disqualified for some reason, then I'll know why. So, that'll be the blueprint that I just picked up for the pistol, won't it? Pistol Alpha. Yeah, there we go. It's the Ocean Breeze. Does look cool. Not as cool as my custom one though. So I think what we're going to want for this is probably a shotgun. They tend to be just the best immediate damage. And we're going to want Ring of Fire as well. So is the Hauer going to be good enough? Is there anything that we would want to have better? I think the ADS spread is quite good. I don't think more damage would be nice, of course, but that's fine. It's probably as good as it's going to get. And I believe we're as upgraded as we can be on shotguns in general. Okay, so custom 2 is what we're looking for. What have we got in here? Not that I'm going to really chase any of these things, or critical kills with shotguns we can get. Death Machine, I believe you can use the Death Machine, which is the big minigun support. Stun Grenade. We can use stun grenades, I believe, and other equipment. Well, we'll find out. Let's get in there. Obviously, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a party who have full upgrades and everything, and you're just being carried. But we don't like that.
Strike team, we've lost comms with a scientific research unit at a mobile data station in your region.
My team will handle this, Gray. We'll report it when we reach the site.
Well, I don't like the defend objectives, but at least if I'm doing one on round 1, then that should be fine. What else we got? We've got a dragon down there. That'll be good to get things started, actually. After critical kills with this thing. There we go. Oops, stun grenade. That was one of my things. So let's just go back down the hill. I mean, if we can do perks, then just having the dead shot and the stamina up is going to work wonders for survivability. This is where the tighter ADS spread is really good with this. Means you can aim down the sights and get critical kills more reliably. Yeah, working on some blueprints for this while we do it. Double weapon XP event too at the moment, so might even max it out. Insta-kill is kind of pointless. A little bit redundant when you're using this, but still. Not being able to pack a punch is going to be really annoying with having to reload all the time.
Target removed.
Sooner we can get the quick reload perk, the better. We've already got the Jackrabbit camo tier unlocked, that's good. That would have been at level 30 for this, so we can actually work on pretty much all of the camos that I have remaining for this gun, which is always cool. As well as working towards the sharpshooter for the shotgun class in general. We're going to try picking up armour. We're going to see how that goes. If we are denied the challenge at the end of the 3 rounds, then that'll be the first thing that we avoid next time round.
Frag the zombie.
Be quite interesting actually if you're not paying for pack-a-punches. You can probably get all the perks pretty early. And you might even be able to just skip straight to round 3. Because there is a way you can do that. Nothing in here then. Okay. Usually you get an enemy spawn or there's a chest. Can just make that jump without perks. Okay, let's enter the dragon. Because you can't really have a game these days that doesn't have some level of Skyrim about it. Where are you? There you are. He's full. Now we just get bonus points. There we go. C4 could be handy. I should work on these stunned things sooner rather than later actually, because if I find any monkeys I'm going to want to pick them up for later. Oh, don't tease me like that game. Purple rarity shotgun. That would be so nice. The rarity significantly changes the amount of damage you do. For some reason I thought Ring of Fire had multiple tiers to it. Was I wrong? Apparently I was wrong. A nuke. I don't want to use the nuke. Yeah. I like the 400 points that it gives, but I also like the 25 to 35 points that I can get otherwise. But I guess if it's going to expire anyway, it's going to work out better. Always feels bad having that many things die to a nuke. It sounds weird, but when you consider that each enemy is a potential 35... Are you a mimic? Each enemy is potentially 35 points at least. If you're just getting 400 in bulk, you know, if there's 12 enemies, you'd have been better off getting criticals on each of them. But it's a bit too hard to do that maths in the moment, and it always feels bad letting something expire. Where are you? Have you gone outside again? No one ever accused zombies of being smart.
Nailed its cranium.
Okay, I do dislike how with shotguns you load it one shell at a time, so then you run over an ammo thing, and it just gives you one, because that's all that is depleted. Are you a mimic? No. Basically just getting essence in order to, hopefully, cruise missile. I don't know if I'm allowed to use that. Oh, I mean, once it's used, it's gone, right? So,
Undead threat cleared.
I did read one post from a guy who said that he used chopper support to extract. Because I think the point is that if you don't finish with it, the game doesn't really know. So, who knows? We will find out. Okay, next I need to remember to gather up into a crowd. So what have we got here? So we've done that one. 25 while stunned. I can kill quite a few with one grenade. So let's aggro the slot in here, if we can. Get a pack chasing us. Get a conga line going. All together now. Come on. And now there's some more guys over here that we can bring into the party. Hi guys. Come join the conga line. Now we've got to get them all rounded up into a good central herd so that one stun grenade will grab pretty much all of them. Of course I need to reload. Must be about halfway there now. I'm late to the party. Only got 10. That's annoying. Stun grenade doesn't really last as long as I thought. It'd be nice if you could upgrade the equipments that you get. Like using the crystals. As you complete objectives and exfil, you get Ethereum crystals that you can use to upgrade things. It'd be quite nice if you could use them to upgrade your equipment. You can use them to upgrade your weapon skills and ammo mods and your what do they call it? Field upgrade thing. Just doing some door dashing at the moment. Ding dong dash. And now once again, make the big conga line of death. Or undeath, as the case may be. So gotta remember to blast away, reload, then next stun grenade. Reload. Hit the wall, run the other way. This is all we can do with that right now. Theoretically, you can get multiple criticals in a row if they line up nicely, but that takes too long to try and organize. Or to shift into position. I thought I heard a box. Okay. Now we can actually use our ring of fire on this if we need to. We might not need to. Where's the other one down there? Okay. But we also just may as well, to be honest. Because the golden chests give you a free full upgrade. Okay. They're supposed to take a lot of damage when they enter that thing. Okay. That was a bit scary. So they're supposed to take a lot of damage when they enter. Okay, no stun grenades, no. Just need one more, I think. Yeah, 3 more guys, that's it. I need a death machine at some point too, which I'm going to have to make probably unless I get lucky. So I've got to hope that that doesn't go against me for the challenge. You've done the Easter egg for Outbreak? I did the latest one just yesterday actually. I haven't done the last season's one. I heard that was difficult to do solo. But I did the most recent one just yesterday. Didn't record it, unfortunately. It was good fun. Also, welcome me, Thinify. I really want a stun grenade. Just to get 3 more guys. Still, that's fine. Just try and farm these guys. Critical kits if I can. Season 1 solo, I wasn't really playing Season 1. Unfortunately, I only started getting into this partway through Season 2, I think. They did like a free weekend. And I thought, yeah, this is fun. But yeah, they can be tough. I definitely heard that the last one we had to defeat Legion, which was basically a massive Templar, the purple zappy boys. That was difficult apparently. You can still do that one now. I'm not sure if you can do the others. That's the Outbreak specific ones anyway. I know there's the ones in the Die Machina and the Firebreak as well. I've not done those at all. I think you can still do them, I think. You can do like the storyline of those modes. But they're basically impossible to do solo, I think. So you did well to get that one done. Because that would have been the Die Machina one, I guess. I struggled to even last past about round 15 in Die Machina by myself. Although admittedly I'm usually memeing a bit by using like melee weapons and stuff just to level things up. I pretty much only ever do the round-based combat. It's like impossible, took you a week to do it? Yeah, sounds about right. I don't have the ability to spend that much time on it. Yeah, I only do the round-based ones when I get a daily objective to buy 10 doors. And then I just run until basically run until I get them. And then sometimes it takes a couple of runs at it. And I usually just go till round 10 and then exfil. And then just go back through it again if I need to pick up the remainder. So I actually want to go off to the right first to pick up some perks before we do that objective, I think. Quick reload at the very least is going to be very useful, I feel. And the Juggernog that gives you extra health. So there's some dogs here. So the dog's gone. I only need to stun 3 and kill them. There we go.
Feels like shooting.
But now I get the bonus points. Now that most of them are dead, of course. Always how it happens. Never get it off the first kill. Wish there was some logic in how the game gave you things.
Coup de grace.
Like, it should always give you double points as the first kill of an encounter. And it should always give you bonus points as the last, for example. That would be nice. Wishful thinking. Alright, let's rack up on these. That's a good start. I definitely watched a video of someone completing the challenge while having plenty of perks. So, I believe that it's fair to use them.
5 down.
Otherwise it would be very difficult. Instead of just difficult, it would be extremely difficult. It's difficult enough as it is to solo. Too far out of range. Quicker reloading, very good with this weapon.
Nothing survives a headshot.
I'm afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
That might be useful. Mimic? Yep.
Tougher than most. Still you die.
Let's clear out this avenue. Just so we don't get any random confusion stragglers coming in.
Not bad. Up here, KIA.
Getting so much salvage. Wish I could use it. I don't know if I'm allowed to upgrade my armour or not. But I'm pretty much just avoiding any upgrades whatsoever. So where's going to be the best to camp myself for this, I wonder? This door, I think, doesn't open, so you can kind of camp yourself down here and have a good area of fire covering that machine.
Specimen's vocal cords still work. Somehow. Is it broadcasting some kind of signal?
Damn thing is called for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
They're attacking the station.
Okay, that works. I need to be closer, I'm not one-shotting things. It's gonna make it harder. Maybe I should just go up to the stairs instead, that usually works.
Undead threat cleared.
Also probably just need to hit fire.
All headed your way.
Unfortunately, hit fire means I don't get the tighter spread. Or I just melee, to be honest. Maybe just melee. Level 5 melee skill gives you a vampiric sort of quality. I heard hellhounds, I don't want to melee those. Fine. There goes the last one of them. I mean, it doesn't need to be in full condition. I've already got the challenge relating to those. Whoops, hi. Don't know where he came from.
Five down.
Instead of stun, I wonder if I should be using stim shots. Especially later difficulties. Because if the stun goes off too close, I just stun myself. Keep swinging too early. I'm used to using a melee weapon with bigger range. I've been leveling up the baseball bat recently. With more players, this would be so much easier.
Multiple.
There we go.
Upload complete. Dr. Gray,
They always rush. Right at the end, you always get a big bunch of them
My lab will
coming
begin
in.
analysis immediately. Hopefully they might even learn something.
anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
I'm not going to bother with the weapon upgrade thing, because I'm not allowed to upgrade weapons, so we'll just head straight to the anomaly and warp. Not sure whether to warp straight to difficulty 3 or not. I kind of may as well, realistically. I don't think there's any reason not to. I can already afford the next couple of perks. I can use the cruise missile at some point and then make a death machine. Because my plan for exfil is Ring of Fire plus Death Machine equals Rip and Tear.
Good effect.
Because again, although the phrasing for the challenge does say complete 3 objectives, I have seen testimony from people who have simply skipped to round 3. I don't know, maybe we don't risk it, it's not that difficult just to do one more objective legitimately. Let's go straight to the end. I don't need your essence, guys, I've got no use for it. But we'll stop off for this one here, because that's just fun. Whee, down we go. Bomp. Yeah, we'll just do it normally. Oh, there was one up there. Oops. Get the last perks. It's the last 2 that we care about, at least. We're not allowed anything else. So, onward. Warp. And I'm going to take a quick break while this is loading. Okay, what are we dealing with? I hate this map. escort. Yeah. Well, I could do the dragon. Don't really need to, but could do it anyway. Maybe we don't. Honestly, I should just be mainlining this. Oh, hi Tempest. Bloody reload. Already feeling our weapons being a bit weak for these.
Something eliminated.
We do still melee normal enemies in one hit, I think. Yep, not sure about the armoured ones. I'm just going to follow the road round to the objective, do the objective. When you're doing an objective, all the other normal enemies just despawn, so you don't need to clear out the map first. Then it's just a case of making your way to the beacon area. Because just the fact that I'm not allowed to upgrade any further anyway, I've got all the perks that I can use. Okay, we'll clear out this guy because he's right here, I guess. Stop running away from me. Come back here when I shoot you. Now, let's just kick this off.
Make sure the rover crosses a dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects
So the map's now
organic matter.
empty, because everything has despawned. And now we get new enemies coming in. I used to think that you had to clear things out on the path, otherwise you'd end up getting lots more, like running into things. But that's not how it works. Okay, there's a mauler up there. He's going to be annoying. Just going to run around the rover a bit. You can just run away from the rover to stop it. Gain yourself a bit of breathing room, but everything then starts attacking the rover instead of attacking you. So do at your own risk, because then you risk the objective. They do at least get run over by it. Clear out the dogs first if I can. Fuck. How do I get stuck like that?
Now I'm getting bombed
I
down.
mean, the fact that they do chase after the rover when you do get further away, you can use to your advantage. Gives you a bit of breathing room. Basically, you can use it like a tank.
We're through. Gray, are you receiving a signal?
Reach has ejected the payload. Get back to the rover.
It does that.
Incredible. Specimen transformation has already begun.
Continue F-14.
Good. Got some. Already got that. Got some armor. Back again. Oh, instant kill. Useful.
PSKIA.
Need to remember to reload when I have the opportunity.
Score shot.
I think the mauler is over the other side, yep.
Picked off a few.
reload, damn it. Again, it's okay to use the rover as a tank for a short amount of time. I can hear a lot of dogs coming in. Yeah, I hate these guys. Don't even know where they are. Can't see through this bloody thing.
Rover has crossed the breach. Great. What's the status?
Nuke, cool. Nuke is useful. Don't know if I'm allowed to repair my armor normally,
Escort strike team.
or if I have to use armor plates to pick things up. Yeah, let's try this. Why do I keep wasting ammo? Just kind of hoping that would be armor. Basically, I just want to shoot dogs, knife everything else. I can hear some dogs coming in now. Can't remember which type they are. Yeah, the hellhounds again. Cool. Then knife everything else.
Massive dark ether energy influx detected. Moving to intercept.
There's our breach.
Could almost use the cruise missile at this point, to be honest.
Let's get it done, strike team.
Throwing stun. Stun grenade out.
Return to rover to resistance.
Cool. I want to run up here probably, because
Rover has crossed
I
the breach.
didn't clear out that road. So now I need to see where the beacon
Escort
is.
successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
This way.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
The completionist me strains against leaving objectives not done, but and I can't buy anything else, I can't do anything else. Off we go. I'm really hoping for an outside objective like an eliminate or I don't know, escort again or something. Retrieve would be nice, secure would be even better. I don't want holdout. Watch as I get holdout. Because that's going to be really hard with just an unupgraded weapon. It gives like a tick, 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 like a countdown. And then you still have to wait longer. It's a holdout. God damn it. Ah, this is going to be tough. This is going to be really hard.
Strike team, find the power node and neutralize it.
Everything about this is going to be difficult. Basically this map is going to take us a little bit longer. Because we're going to have to be careful. Gonna run through ammo so much. I was complaining earlier about getting so much ammo dropped. I'm gonna need it now. Especially when I keep missing. Okay, got him down. They're just so fast. How am I gonna do this? Well, we've just got to try. I forget how much things ramp up though. Okay. I think standing by a window is not going to be tenable. Yeah, I thought so. That is going to blast away the barricades. I mean, if we can keep them at bay a bit. But I'm just going to run out of ammo too much. I'm just going to get stuck by a window if I'm not careful. Things now take 2 stabs to kill. Oh, there's some armour there. That's handy. It's just a case of let things come in now, I think. Except maybe the hellhounds, because they're really annoying. Oh god, a mimic. That's going to be really annoying. Stuck. Good. That guy's really annoying in close quarters like this. Some Molotovs, they might come in handy actually, as long as I don't get myself with them. Ow. Use some Molotovs to just kind of barricade myself a bit. I can also use my Ring of Fire if I need to, which I think I might need to. .7 seconds, 30 seconds, nuke. And then 20 seconds. That should be good. Decoy, could come in handy. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to pick that up instead of a stun because I feel that might be more useful when I'm doing exfil. Now we just run around and wait until the timer runs out. There we go. Because we don't need extra essence, we just need to survive. Cool, now run away. We haven't cleared any areas out, really, but we can just run up the hill.
We have them. Signal locked.
Okay, now let's see where the beacon is.
Nice work. Ethereum infestation levels are receding across the region. For now, at least.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
Okay, quite a way away. I can't follow the railroad the whole way because there's bad guys across the hill there. So we've got cruise missile that we can use as well, that we haven't yet. Because otherwise I was going to use death machine, but maybe I use cruise missile. I know I can't create one after I've started. I just don't know. Not quite sure what the best strategy is. There's normally a big bad guy around here somewhere. Like in here. Bonus points. Probably cleared out by this being here. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to use the crafting table, but we'll try using Death Machine.
Death machine ready.
I'm going to make some monkeys instead, because they're the better distraction. I'm going to need to fill up my ring of fire too. Nothing for it.
Back to Viva. Get us out of here and back to base.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Requiem actual to Raptor 1. Strike team ready for extraction.
Monkey away.
Shoot the dogs because they're the most annoying things.
Bring it on, Scheiße Kopf.
Halfway to having ring of fire.
Monkey bomb
Throw
in the
another
box.
monkey. Another of them. Still need more to get ring of fire. There we go.
Chimp takes no prisoners.
Chimp indeed takes no prisoners.
Raptor 1 in position. Gotta move, strike team. This is
Engaging
hostile
the death
territory.
machine.
Strike team, we can't proceed with exfil until you clear the hostile. That's good enough. Let's go.
Let's just run out of the ammo. So we're not taking it with us. So we've got, functionally, there we go, back in my day. Functionally we had no armour, we had no other weapon, the support was expended, not that I think that matters, and you can use all the perks. Nice. Sorted.